from Chief Meteorologist Bruce Katz.
We have a lot going on this weekend. We've got the Fried Chicken Festival, of course, the Gretna Fest, Saints Sunday, and a whole lot more. Right now, we're looking pretty good, but over the weekend, rain chances will be heading up, especially on Sunday. Friday and Saturday, spotty showers around, heaviest rain likely to be on the coast. And the other issue is going to be if you have any coastal interest coming in on the eastern side of, say, Hancock County, Orleans, St. Bernard, down to Plaquemines, a persistent east wind is going to bring the tides up at about 1 to 2 feet. Now, Viper radar right now showing no rain inland. We see showers coming in, approaching the mouth of the river, but by far, that is pretty much it. During the day today, we called for a 20 to 30% chance of a shower. Basically, that's what we saw. Really nothing on the North Shore. South Shore, just a few showers around. And as we take a look down in the southeast, I'm going to show you the tropics in a moment. The Hurricane Center kind of highlighting an area here into the extreme northeastern Gulf of potential development. At this point, I'm not bullish at all. In fact, very bearish. We're seeing a very strong flow, lots of shear, and also a lot of dry air in place. So at the surface, yes, we're getting a lot of moisture, and eventually all the moisture coming in from east of Jacksonville and Miami, that's going to push our way in combination with the developing system just to our south. Now, we need the rainfall. So far for the year, we're over an inch of rain below where we should be. We should have over 51 inches. We haven't even had 50 inches, and boy, the month of September was very dry as well. With that dry weather, on Thursdays, today the drought monitor has come out. You'll notice areas within kind of this tannish, we're in a moderate drought. Biloxi in a severe drought. So we need the rainfall, and the way it looks right now, we will get some. Now the problem is most of it stays south. I'm going to show you that in just a moment as far as our percentages, but here's our low by Friday morning. Spotty showers around, coastal. Some of those may move inland from Lafitte to the metro. 3 o'clock. A spotty shower or two, but by far, through at least Saturday morning, most of the rain does stay on the coast. Then we move into Saturday afternoon. A few more showers, heavier downpours coming in. Hopefully we can get some in the city. I know it's the weekend, but we also need the rainfall. It will not be a washout of a weekend. I want to say that. As we take a look at Saturday night into Sunday, you'll notice more showers moving on in. So Sunday, more widespread rain at about 60 to 70%. So the rain potential through tomorrow, heaviest from the city down to the Gulf. We'll put this into motion. Here's your timestamp on the far left. Saturday, more heavy downpours. Could see up to 4 to 6 inches down there. In New Orleans and the metro, we could see up to 1 inch or so. And then on the North Shore, we may see a few showers moving in, but a much lower chance there. Rain chances tomorrow and Saturday. If you live in Lafitte, high chance at 70%. Grand Isle, Houma, Boothville, 60, 70 to almost 80 to 90%. In New Orleans at 40%, but notice you move north where not as much moisture from that low moves in, your rain chances will be a lot lower. North Shore, you need some rain too, but right now the positioning of the low is going to make all the difference in the world on just how far north the moisture moves in. We are going to be putting out a first alert. We have a lot going on this weekend. Spotty showers with the most rain on Sunday at 60 to 70%. South Shore, North Shore at about 20 to 30%. As we take a look at the tropics, we are still seeing the remnants of Imelda moving away. It really smacked Bermuda late last night. The good news, it was moving at about 30 miles per hour, and look how far it is. I mean, basically in 20 hours, this thing is about 900 to 1,000 miles away, and we say goodbye to it. Elsewhere in the tropics, I just spoke about this area here that the Hurricane Center is highlighting. We have a lot of wind shear and also a lot of dry air. I'm not expecting any issue with that at all. Now, the one farther south, way in the central Atlantic, could see a wave developing over the next 7 days at 30%. We will watch that, but for right now, if anything developed toward the Gulf, it would have to develop in the Caribbean or the Gulf itself. So next 7 days, I just don't see a whole lot going on. Temperatures right now, we're in the 70s, but the warm spot, as typical, 82 at the lakefront, 82 at Armstrong International, with the dew points in the mid to upper 60s. Notice we're seeing these dew points coming in higher. That's more humidity as that south and east wind picks up. Look at the winds right now at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. During the day today, 25 to almost 30 mile per hour gust as we continue to push that water into these eastern-facing shores. So that's why, starting tomorrow at noon, we do have the coastal flood advisory in effect. That will be in effect not only for Friday night into Saturday, but even all the way through Sunday at 6 o'clock with those east winds. 7-day forecast. We will see spotty showers around tomorrow. Better chance south, 40% in the metro, North Shore 20 to 30%, and then 60% Sunday, 30 to 40% North Shore, and then we begin to dry out. But those temperatures, unfortunately, they're not going anywhere. We don't see any cold fronts moving in probably for the next 7 to 10 days. I know it doesn't feel like October and Halloween. Offshore, take it easy out there. Small craft, use caution. We do have small craft advisories in effect. 5 to 7 footers out there, and with that little wave, we're going to see those east winds picking up 25 to 30 with 5 to 7 foot seas at times. So going to be breezy out there and a few showers too. I'm not going to call for a washout of a weekend.
But a strong pot, I mean, those waves could get certainly worse than they are now.
5 to 7 is that's pretty big.
That's
pretty big.
yeah.
So